Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. It is 2015 and here we are. So, I wanted to record today um, because something funny happened to me. Everybody talks about New Year's resolutions and what they're going to do, and this year I was like, I'm just not going to do it. Every year I set them, don't make them, whatever. You know what I mean? So, I'm working on um, losing weight, getting healthier. I am just unhealthy at this point. I don't believe that you have to be a skinny person to be healthy, but I'm I'm scary unhealthy at the moment. Um, so I'm that's number one. But I started on that in early December. I don't need a new year for me to do that. Um, I've been sick. 2015 has kicked my booty so far, so it can only get better. Um, I spent uh, from the 1st through the 4th pretty much in bed, sick. And halfway through that, the heat in my place went out. And I have to tell you that the weather got down to like the teens that night. Then they thought they fixed it, and I had like no heat the whole day pretty much. The high was like 30. Um, thought they fixed it. I went out to run an errand real quick, came back, and it wasn't working again. And thankfully, my property management place was nice, and they brought me like this little heater, so I wasn't like freezing all night. But I couldn't move anywhere. I have a 2-story place, and to stay warm, I kind of was downstairs in this little, like, I slept on the couch, and it just, anytime I moved, like to go to the bathroom or grab a drink or something, it was just freezing. So I got worse. Then started to feel better. I had to skip a bridal show. I felt so bad because I would not have been attractive to brides. I just would not. I had phlegm coming out of places, and I would have coughing fits, and you could like hear me wheeze. I was not pretty, and just did not want. I just no, no. I stayed home. So I felt better on Monday. I had to go to work. Went to work, and I was surprised at how well I felt. Of course, I didn't really move around, and I wasn't great. I'm not talking like even 80%. I was probably running on 60, but I didn't think I would be. Um, got time to go home. Went to the bank to make the work deposit. Make the work deposit. Went outside. Went on to turn my car. Car didn't turn on. Battery died. Um, 20-degree weather. Standing outside. Great friend trying to jump me, didn't work. Called my roadside assistance. They got me going. Went to someplace, bought a battery. They wouldn't put it in for me. Had another great friend put it in for me. And I know people are going to be like, Jess, you couldn't change a battery. And yes, I totally can change a battery. I checked my oil. I can really change a tire, although I have to tell you, I'm not going to change a tire on this car. I'm just not. It's huge. But if need be, like if there were no other option, I could do it. I've done it before. Same thing with this battery. I could have done it, but here I am. Like I said, been sick for 4 days. First time I've really left my house. Been at work all day. All I wanted to do all day since I got up was crawl back in bed under the covers. I would have done it. I said I would have done it if my friend didn't come. So I would have done it. I'd been standing in front of that AutoZone, freaking changing my tire, or my tire, changing my battery, just balling. Just balling because it's not about being self-sufficient. There are just sometimes a girl just needs a Prince Charming, a knight in shining armor to come and rescue. I just needed it done. I kept throwing money at it, even though I don't have money. I was gonna go, if I pay you, will you do? If I pay you, will you do this? And people kept telling me no. It was horrible. So the whole point of this video, I'm just blah 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 blah. I'm going on for 14 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. So I went to Sally's Beauty Supply, and just a quick note, I didn't get anything interesting. I got some conditioner. But the reason I went was to get the boutique lip liner in Real Red and Sienna, because I've heard some beauty vloggers talk about them a lot. Like, a lot of them use these as dupes for some MAC lip liners, and so I was like, I'm gonna go see if I can find, especially the Real Red, because I wear a lot of bright red lipstick. I haven't really found a great, I'm trying to have better posture when I'm here, just like, but I'm not. Oh, anyway, sorry. So, anyway, I found them, like, on clearance for $1.79. I don't know how much they are regularly. $2.99, I think. Ooh, I'm gonna, shadows. Oh, I am tired. I'm having one of those days. It's been one of those days because it's just been like, man, I've had to squirrel. So, oh, okay, so I have to squirrel? If you know what that's a reference to, you should comment down below. Let me know. Okay, so I had to go run this errand, and I had to fill out some paperwork. They were like, you have to fill out paperwork every year. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm filling out the paperwork. And actually, I was like, man, do I really? It's the same. I'm exactly the same that I was last year. And they're like, well, no, it's a policy. I'm like, okay, so I'm filling it. I was like, yep, the same. Yep, still live in the same place. Yep, same phone number. Yep, work at the same place. Yep. And I have to give them some references, and they're, or like some contacts, And I'm like, can I see the old one? Because I left my phone in the car, and I really don't want to go get it just to fill, And they're like, nope, sorry. And I was like, fine, same. So I run out to the car and get the phone numbers, because no, I don't know anybody's phone number anymore, which is sad, because I've known these people for 10 plus years, and I don't know the phone numbers. But I'm standing there, and I give her, a piece of paper, and she's checking it against the computer, and she's like, yeah. Oh, wow, you didn't, yeah, oh, wow, yeah, whoa. Yeah, that's all the same. She's like, oh, this person's number changed. I said, oh, well, I must have written a phone number down, because they didn't. And she's like, oh, you switched two people around. She's like, you actually even had the same three contacts. I was like, yeah, I told you. Nothing in my life has changed. And then I realized nothing in my life has changed from last year. I don't have a car payment. That's about all I can really say that I did last year. And I don't know, is that sad or good? I can't decide. I don't know. But yeah, I sat there. I was just like, I don't even know. I think my underwear is the same as last year. Clean, mind you, clean. When I put it on this morning. Not quite now, but this morning when I put it on. Totally clean. But I'm pretty sure I've had this underwear for over a year. Yeah. Not the bra, though. Bras don't last me a year. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I want to hear from you. Tell me. Do you think that being the same is sad or good? I just have some thinking to do. Well, let me know what you think. And I guess check out your Sally's Beauty Supply. See if you can find the lip liners for $1.79 on clearance. Alright, well, you folks, thanks for watching, and don't forget to make it a great day.